Well, it was inspiring to meet so many young people who'd clearly worked incredibly hard on their project, and to see their accomplishments was extremely satisfying. To see them basically deliver drones and being able to navigate it around quite a complicated course, and some of them to do that with remarkable skill, was really, really great. For me, perhaps the most profound impact of the day and the most inspiring was actually the reasons that they then gave for wanting to do this project. It wasn't just about the competition, it was about their interests in, for example, looking about wildlife and preservation thereof. There were a number of teams that stood out for different reasons. There was actually one young team that stood out, and their delivery to the judges. It was a presentation that was off-pat, so it was, they'd rehearsed it. It was not off the cuff. It had been well rehearsed, and they actually spoke together. And ordinarily, you might think, well, that might sound a bit odd. It did not. For them and their age group, and it worked superbly. So there was confidence in numbers, and I and the other judges thought it was a brilliant delivery. So they thought about what they could do, and were able to communicate with us in a very compelling way. I have had the fortune just to love science and engineering. And for me, I've just been always truly inspired by what you can do for good with science. Clearly there's the other side of it can be used for not good as well, but if we focus on what you can do for good, then it is amazing as to what you can do for the world that we live in terms of your contribution. And that, I think, is something that I would encourage our young people of today to focus on and to remain focused on. Enjoy science and its applications in a gleeful way, and I think that is something that even the most senior scientists can have. You are allowed to enjoy your work and enjoy science for science's sake, and to see its applications in the most incredible way. You're allowed to be happy and just to find that something that is truly inspiring. Clearly there's more to it, and the reason why I do what I do now is that I want to make the world a better place, and it's very serious when we look about global issues right now, such as climate change, the prevalence of anti-vaxxers, and what was happening with global health, how we're going to feed the world. There are some very, very big issues. So those aren't happy things that we're addressing, but my gosh, we should revel in what science can do in terms of us helping address those challenges. If they've got this fire to go and try and do something good for the world, then the world is in a safer place as a result of these young people.